MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Oakland, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game.
Chapman, the third baseman, Chapman.
So striding in, Tommy Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Hold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now here it comes.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Gonzalez is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there are two away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-0. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the A's scratch for 1 on the strength of this RBI triple. Bottom of the 1st coming up, and Oakland has claimed the early 1-0 lead. Gil Cabral will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Tommy Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way.
What?
One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rob.
Now in the box, Rob Gerbavats, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And It's 1-2.
One ball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Gerbavats leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One and 0. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Arrojo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. It remains 1-0. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Costa is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Digging in now, Harvey Loftus. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Costa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8. The catcher, Roy Jones.
Into the box now, Roy Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
At the plate now, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laird is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Oakland, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Brian Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Palm ball in there, strike one. Cabral, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping into the box, Boyce Mott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 2-1.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, Rico Costa.
Stepping in, Rico Costa. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe. One out and a runner on third. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate, Jesse Biden, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Biden stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Lifted in the air out to left. Jacob is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Indians leave 1. They're down 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
To 2-2 now.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Full count now, 3-2. Tommy Chapman is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line hard to center field. Costa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Andy Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Andy Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Tommy Chen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So coming to the plate, Rob Gerbavats. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Broderick Da Silva. 1-0 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Vero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-1. Driven to deep right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
How about it?
Stepping in now, Brian Chavez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-1 Indians. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Peter Jacob.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The high fastball is in there.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Digging in, Alejandro Manuel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
In now, Barack Shields. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's close.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Laird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Indians.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Boyce Mott. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls. like he has here in the fourth makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, Rico Costa. From the stretch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 pitch. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Jesse Biden, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in for the Indians, Andy Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box, Harvey Loftus. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Roy Jones.
Coming to the plate now, Roy Jones. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. Mott will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Left side. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Chen.
Indians, the second baseman, Tommy Chen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rob Gerbovats. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pops it up. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Leo Silva comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Broderick Da Silva will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Gene Laird, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Brian Chavez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Arrojo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mott.
Ready once again, Boyce Mott. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Indians lead it 4-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh McNeil. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Chapman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Rico Costa. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready now, Jesse Biden. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. Count 2-1.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The left fielder, number 23, Andy Turner.
Standing in, Andy Turner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Alejandro Manuel waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Standing in, Barack Shields. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Harvey Loftus. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the A's 2. Orlando Chacin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Orlando Chapman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Chen.
The second baseman, Tommy Chen.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rob Gerbavot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Gerbavot. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Roderick Da Silva.
Stepping up now, Broderick Da Silva. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Andres Gill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Andres Gill.
Leading off the inning, Roy Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Gill, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laird moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Fernando Arrojo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in, Josh McNeil. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 4-2. Chester Leonard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chester Leonard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gene Laird. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Brian Chavez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Boyce Mott. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball. 1-1.
None out. Runners at first and second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Rico Costa, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Kurt Moser trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Kurt Moser.
Standing in now, Jesse Biden, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Indians strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Rene Franco takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Tommy Chapman.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Out of play. The 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Count now at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Anthony Cuba, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Jacob. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. Cleveland trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Howard Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. Gil Cabral was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.